A nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. They have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got to certain areas of the floor, I was going to be able to score and have a big night. The defense tried to dictate that, but you have to try to dictate it and overpower that mentally.
Well, I wanted to go out and average 28-10. So 28 divided by 4 quarters, 7 points a quarter. My goal was to be on the attack, try to get to the rim every time, hit as many free throws as I could. And if I had double digits after the first quarter, it's over. The diesel will come. It smells blood.
So just 7 points a quarter. That's all you were looking for.
Yes.
And how many rebounds per quarter were you looking for?
4.
But that gives you 16 rebounds instead of 10.
I smell blood, Ernie.
I'm going to change the subject. That's it
Shaq
for now. Thanks for tuning in.
Shaq.
Leave me alone. Hands off. Kenny, help.
Help!
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is... Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. So on the floor for Orlando. Payton is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Arthur. And it's Vucevic. And it's Hezonja in at the 3. Wood with the bucket. And here is Payton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pick by Vucevic. Payton drives in, off the pick. Tries again. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Here's Wood. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, and they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed them.
Shaun Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Warriors leading by 6. Livingston dishes to Bogut. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Off target at the rim. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Vucevic. Stolen. Here is Livingston. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Wood. Poked away. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Barnes kicks to Freak. Back to Barnes. Here's Wood. Off target from three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Payton with the ball. Now Green defending. 1:05 left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fournier. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Wood. Trying his luck deep, and he gets it to go. Wood's got 5. Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Here's Azania, covered by Barnes, and it's sent back by Bogut.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against New Orleans.
Yeah, the bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, everybody that stepped on the floor played and made a contribution, and that's always a positive thing.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic making a switch here. Payton outside. The three. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Wood subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Wood out there with Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's stolen by Arthur. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He had 12 points, and it seemed every trip down he would end up at the line. A lot of free throws for him. It was a great contribution from someone who's considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Payton against Thompson. Vucevic a screen on Thompson. Payton passes to Vucevic. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And they've also gotten a big boost in the early going tonight with their productivity at the free throw line. Really a sign of aggression.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Warriors leading. Livingston dishes to Freak. With the shot. Can't get it to go. And Orlando will come the other way. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Pass to Azania. Payton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fournier, that's for 2. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Swiped away. Arthur passes to Hazania. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's Azania, covered by Barnes. And stolen by Barnes. There's the dish to Freak. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Out to Payton. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fournier. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Here's Arthur. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here is Livingston. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half...
Well, Nick, a competitive...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out. And the Warriors with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Green. And Wood subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Then for the Magic, Terrell Arthur. He's checked in for Vucevic. Evan Fournier comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Peyton in for Brandon Jennings. On the court for Orlando, Arthur out there with Gordon. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Papadopoulos in at the 3 spot. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And Fournier kicks to Peyton. The 11-footer. Here's Papadopoulos. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. He's got 19.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Wood. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Papadopoulos defended by Wood. And the pass to Fournier. Peyton outside. There's the screen. Passes it to Papadopoulos. Kicks to Fournier. For the lead. Warriors with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Azili kicks to Barnes. The three-pointer, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Freak kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wood with the bucket. Here's Peyton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He feeds it to Fournier. Lets the 3 fly. The shot is off. Warriors leading by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The feed now to Thompson. Freak with it. 10 points for him. And that one's good. 6 points for Barnes. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Peyton. Pass to Papadopoulos. Off the pick. Cannot hit.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Here's with some changes. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Freak comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Curry is out there with Wood. And it's Azili in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Dishes it to Freak. Green inside the 3-point line. They shoot again. No good.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch? The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Oladipo.
Take a look at the game for Freak. He's got 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
It's Jennings with the drive. Vucevic, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Curry dishes to Freak. Feeds it to Green. Now here's Freak, guarded closer. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Woods got 4 points in the quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Fournier for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Ezeli's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
The 8-footer. Wood can't hit.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Jennings passes to Papadopoulos. It's tipped. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Here's Wood. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
That's his second personal.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting.
Gets the first. That puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Jennings for 3. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Really tough to stop Brandon Jennings right now.
6-second difference. Oh!
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. His 3-pointers off the mark. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Fournier in the corner. Outside Jennings. To the right side. He kicks to Vucevic. Fournier, that's for 2. That's short off the rim. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Jennings. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Draymond Green.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight is incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can go.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.